Before we start today, let me ask you something. If your teacher steps out of this classroom right now, who will make sure everywhere stays calm? Who will stop the noise? Who will remind others what is right? That person is already a leader. And today, we are talking about leadership. Good morning, students. Today in Social and Citizenship Studies, our topic is leadership. Not leadership in the future. Not leadership when you become rich or famous, but leadership right here, in school, at home, and in your community. Leadership is not about shouting orders. It is about influence, responsibility, and example. So, what is leadership? Leadership simply means the ability to guide, direct, or influence others to do what is right. A leader is someone people trust. Someone others are willing to follow. Someone who thinks about the group, not just themselves. You don't need a title to be a leader. You don't need a badge. Sometimes, leadership shows in small actions. Helping a classmate understand a lesson, standing for what is right even when friends disagree, doing the right thing when nobody is watching. That is leadership. Qualities of a good leader. Now let us talk about the qualities of a good leader. A good leader has good character. Let me explain in simple words. First, honesty. A good leader tells the truth. They do not cheat, lie, or blame others for their mistakes. Second, responsibility. A leader takes responsibility. If something goes wrong, they don't run away. They stand up and say, "I will fix it." Third, respect. A good leader respects everyone. Boys and girls, teachers and students, rich or poor. Fourth, confidence. A leader believes in themselves, but they are not proud or rude. Fifth, good listening. A leader listens before speaking. They value other people's ideas. And finally, discipline. A leader controls their actions. If you cannot control yourself, you cannot let others. Students, leadership is not about being perfect. It is about trying to do better every day. Even in this classroom, leadership is already happening. The student who keeps quiet during lessons. The one who reminds others of school rules. The one who refuses to join bad behavior. Leadership starts small. Types of leadership. Now let us look at the types of leadership. There are different ways people lead. We will focus on 3 common ones. 1. Democratic leadership. This is when a leader listens to everyone before making decisions. The leader asks questions like, "What do you think? How can we solve this together?" This type of leadership encourages teamwork. People feel valued and respected. In school, a class captain who listens to classmates before reporting issues is using democratic leadership. 2. Autocratic leadership. This is when a leader makes decisions alone. The leader gives instructions and expects people to obey. Sometimes, this type of leadership is. A good leader knows when to use it and when not to. 3. Laissez-faire leadership. This means let people do their work. The leader allows others to make decisions on their own. This works well when people are responsible and disciplined. But if people are not serious, things can go wrong. Leadership is about balance. Real-life application. Leadership is not only for politicians or principals. At home, when you help your younger sibling, you are leading. In school, when you obey rules without being forced, you are leading. In your community, when you speak against wrong actions, you are leading. Nigeria needs leaders who are honest, responsible, and brave. And those leaders are sitting in classrooms like this one. Let us recap. Leadership is the ability to guide and influence others. A good leader is honest, responsible, respectful, confident, disciplined, and listens well. There are different types of leadership: democratic, autocratic, and laissez-faire. Leadership is not about power, it is about service. One day, someone will watch how you behave. They will decide whether to follow your example or not. So I ask you again, when no one is watching? Who are you leading to become? That is today's lesson. Thank you.